Alright. Let me do some adjustments. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're probably gonna have to go no camera this time. But I am going to stream unannounced. Anyone who shows up is gonna be a surprise to me. But I'm gonna warm up with some with a world boss, and then I think I am going to start a hardcore campaign. And that is going to be what we do for the next couple of hours. I think it'll be fun. I think we'll have a good time. Let me make sure the microphone doesn't fall down while I am playing. But, I'm ready to do this thing. Okay. Now, the character that I'm running is a Spiritborn. She doesn't have very strong resistance against shadow, but I don't think Ashaba deals shadow damage. So I should be pretty good. And since it's a world boss, we'll probably have it finished within 5 minutes, and then we can make a plan for this hardcore playthrough. As a note, I have completed a hardcore playthrough in the past. I think it took me 3 tries. I just kept getting killed. I do hate the pools of poison. They're so terrible. Alright, it's almost dead. I would say we did pretty well as a group of strangers. Just die. Alright, let's just do some quick cleanup, and then we will head over to hardcore.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep. Everybody's so thankful.
I appreciate that.
Like a true warrior.
Alright, just gotta deal with this.
Feast, lamb, feast.
And I think I will leave my character here. My mouth is getting dry, so I'm gonna start by logging out. We will leave. Scratch the beard a bit. Open a can of energy drink because that'll be delicious. Okay. There we go. So the thing about creating a hardcore character is I think I want to... Well, we'll just go down the line And as I pick a character, I will try to pick a new build that I find on the internet. If you're curious about the build I'm using, I'll let you know. But we'll just check out the campaign. I don't think I'm going to do a Spiritborn to start with, just because that's what I've played the entire season with. So let's go Barbarian. And I think I'm just going to pick the lady that they showed me right there. Okay, thank you. And all right, we're going to start with the original campaign. We're going to go hardcore, and her name is Ganah. I'm trying to think if I want to change anything. Nah, we're going to be going through characters fairly quickly, I imagine. So, let's just do this thing.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
All right. My horse is dead. I don't know how to get logged into my Twitch app. We're all having bad days. In our own little way, I guess. Look off into the distance, and there you will see... Oh, that doggy's messed up. All right. I don't think we can. That dog is mean sometimes. What am I playing as? I completely forgot. Barbarian? So, I'm gonna pick a barbarian build, because why not? Why not? Why not? D4 barbarian build. Because I have 10 ability points that I can allocate, and I'm gonna need to do that. But for now, I think I'll wait till I get to a cutscene, and then I'll let everyone know when I've started looking away. But here we go, surviving, hardcore. Nobody's gonna stop me. This is the character who's gonna make it all the way past Lilith. This is the character who's gonna make it all the way past, I think it's Hatred in the DLC.
Another abandoned town.
This is gonna be the one.
Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me.
He's a biter?
He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
I think
Ruins? What is he talking about?
I'll start with double swing from Icy Veins.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
That poor holy man.
I have remedies if you're injured.
I'm not, but you know. I might as well take a slurp.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
If he was bitten, he is now more holy. That good holy man.
Alenta went a bit bad last winter. You might need
Heaviest eye roll that I can possibly eye roll.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
Okay, so
We'll do what we can for him.
I'm gonna start allocating points
He tried to bite off Osman's
after I
fingers.
talk to everybody. But not her again. She's only got story stuff to say.
To make sure it doesn't go out.
Yeah, man, that's an important job.
What's that? You say something?
Nope, I am a silent protagonist.
If Devmir's taking up all the space
No,
by the fire,
I don't think I am.
just give him a shove.
Somebody told me to push you.
Warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
Okay, yeah.
Poor thing.
Dude's gotta do what a dude's gotta do. It is literally snowing outside.
Taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna save everybody.
No one should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
All right. Before we get rushing out there, let's scratch the beard and start allocating some points. Okay, we want lunging strike. Ugh. Dropping my controller already. Is that you? Lunging, enhanced, and combat. And then from you, double swing. Followed by enhanced, and then a violent double swing. Okay, so we'll make them vulnerable. That's always good. That's always good. Give a rallying cry with an enhanced rallying cry and a tactical rallying cry. And then we're going to level up double swing twice. And now we're done. We're done. Our next one will be leap. But this is what we are going in with. I am fully equipped with starter level items. I am ready. I can't see what my buttons are. Woo! Be careful, kids. This game is violent. I just chopped that thing in half. Come, you bones, I am going to smush you. Alright, before we go inside, I'm going to make sure that there's nothing left to kill.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, wait. 30 to 20? I'm gonna take the 30. In this early game, we just gotta pick whatever we can get and just say, okay, that's good enough. We'll take it. We'll take what you gave me. Alright, so early in this game, I believe we could play together. So if my friend in chat happens to have Diablo IV, I am certainly willing to go on this hardcore adventure together. But I don't need to, because I am the greatest barbarian who has ever barbered in this land. Yay! Money, 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 money! Oh, I don't have enough fury, or whatever it is. Maybe it's rage! But I do have some better stuff! Okay. Alright, so this is giving me a lucky chance. Might be able to heal on hit. That's always helpful for someone who plays as aggressively as I tend to. We're going to... I mean, we know that the boss is going to be up there, so... that would be the way to go. But why not? Why not look for more treasure? like this little room. Nothing. I do love that overhead strike. It is a lot of fun to just smush these dudes. And let's keep what we've got. There's no reason to change to the same thing. Let's see. All right, we're taking leap, and then I will need to look up if we are going to immediately enhance it, or if it's going to be one of those things where we'll do it as we go. Oh man, I gotta learn this build. I'm so used to the Spiritborn, where I'm in my late game playthrough and I'm just ripping through enemies. I don't have to worry about resources. I'm just like, die. But, you know, I don't think my my free ability is so bad. It seems to be doing pretty well. All right, I can say we have fully explored this area. I'm not going to blow up these barrels. I don't need to, and it's kind of a bad idea for a hardcore player, or a hardcore character, rather, to aim for explosions. It's fun to just smush them. You just give them a quick bonk on the head, and then they're done. You're done with them. You just bonk them, and they're gone. I wish I could bonk more than one at a time. That would be cool. Oh, we got a shaman. Yeah, we gotta slice him up good. More bonks on the head, because, you know, that's what barbarians do. I'm so pleased with my bonk lady. Bonk 'em, lady. Yeah. She bonked him good. I believe we are safe, so we can start taking a look at some of this stuff. Obviously, I want to take the overpower damage. The base gear just isn't very good. I'm also going to plug my controller in, just to keep it from dying while we're having so much fun surviving. All right, so we're going to enhance this thing, and then we'll keep carrying on. Let me make sure. Enhanced, and then power. Enhanced, followed by power. All right, so that's kind of my quick mobility thing. I was kind of hoping that it would have taken me right to that group of patties. I wasn't expecting to Kool-Aid Man through that wall, but you know, it's a good time. I like being a Kool-Aid Man. He was probably one of the most famous barbarians of all time. I mean, why would I lie to you about that? All right, here we go into fighting a boss. Oh no, a decapitated priest. I need to figure out how to use this leap better. Come on now, everybody die. Everybody die. There we go. Maybe I need to be further away for it to be effective. I can't just rush up to them and be like, I'm gonna jump on you. No, I need to have a little wind up, I think. I think that's what they are telling me. Alright, and then let's compare the other slot. I'm gonna do this one. Just because I don't want to have common anything in my equipment. So, you know, let's always trade up. Let's never trade down. That is maybe the way I play is going to drive some people crazy. I know it drives my older brother crazy because I don't hold on to equipment. I'm just like, no, let's just get rid of it. We don't need that. And he'll be like, there's things you can do with it. You can upgrade it. You can use it. And I'm like, but I won't. The way I play is I just take whatever I have and use those. Usually I would break these down, but I might as well collect some gold and, you know, get going that way.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Everybody loves a good party. Let's have that party. Alright, now how do I get this thing to let me log in? I am definitely a lightweight. I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you, Witness her glory. Before you die. Not ready yet.
Alright, I got my stuff opened up, so I should be able to follow chat if chat starts popping off. Don't feel obligated to jump into chat. I'm not gonna force it. Instead, I'm gonna, fight my way out. Because again, remember, what we are doing is we are going to take this hardcore character all the way to the very end of this campaign. Definitely not gonna die. It's impossible. I would never do that to you. Alright, let's replace that and heal, pick that up. Alright, come on, just die.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
I mean, there might be children that we have to go find and slay, but it's not important. It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this?
Look, man, it's just a little bit of vomit.
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
Yeah.
The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Man, it has been so very long since I have had a stream, and so I have kind of forgotten how to do everything. It's a little silly to look at all of this and be like, okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to go through a lot of stuff. But for now, let's take this hardcore character all the way to the end. I'm gonna mute for this cutscene, so enjoy.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
All right, I'm just gonna jump back in to say I do love these cutscenes, and I'll be honest. I've only played Diablo 3, but this has been my favorite story in terms of these games.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
I don't know, maybe it's the heathen in me speaking, but minus the bludgeoning and the murder, yeah, I'd say indulge in a bit of sin now and then.
I brought your child into this world.
Yep, just a bit of that ultra violence. You know how it goes. Gotta enjoy.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Yeah. So that's how they became evil and independent. You know, the two most evil things anyone can be.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Yeah, but did they party with the priest? I mean, how much fun are you going to be if you're not partying with the priest?
Inside, I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch.
Yeah, burn it all down.
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her. Like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a helmet to the priest. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Are we gonna, like, burn him? Burn him at the stake? Take him out? Is that what we're gonna do? Oh, he still wants to talk to me.
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her.
Yeah, who is this hermit?
Himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
I mean, I can just bonk him on the head. That's what I do to anything I don't like. Just give it a quick bonk on the head. Let's go find something to bonk. Come and get bonked. Well, maybe not the friendly little animals. They don't need to get bonked. But this guy can. I like it. Oh, I'm missing. There we go. Now I think I have, yep, I do have a horse. Even though we just watched it die. I found a new one. Maybe while I was asleep. Alright. Just grab some loot. Some real quick loot, because this character is going to make it all the way to the end. I want to be able to do all the things I gotta do.
Is anyone here?
Ugh. Stop it. Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking. A healer's tools. They look freshly used.
What are you hiding back here?
Some books with a letter.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? All right, let's meet our friend the hermit, with our barbarian, who is absolutely going to make it all the way to the end. I really enjoy seeing your own character in the cutscenes, and when I eventually take the time to dress up my doll, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. We'll be able to do all this stuff. I wonder if this guy's gonna knock me out too.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
Blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Yep, that's the way it is. Gotta kill a demon. You know, it's just the way life goes sometimes. Alright, let's ride into town, pick up our stuff. I don't feel the need to fight right now, so we're just gonna take a ride. Although I think we have to fight these dudes.
The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's their way.
Walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
All right, let's head up. Let's head up then. If it's just right here, we might as well just walk the rest of the way.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no time for this. To enter Kiyovershad, you must perform a cleansing ritual.
I mean,
meaningless gesture,
only once, so it's not that bad.
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
All right, what do we think?
As the fire burns the wood,
What do we think her sin would be? I mean, she's a barbarian, so maybe anger, but I think that's too predictable. Let's say this is a very proud barbarian because she knows that she is going to make it all the way through to the end. And that's going to be the sin that we must burn away in order to actually accomplish this. You know, it's a good idea.
good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiyovershad.
Well, thank you very much. And I will take that skill point as well. Let me just see where we are. Okay, we want a power leap. Sweet. Now it will start generating some fury. I can do my core ability with a bit more frequency. That is all anybody ever wants, after all.
So, what did you write on the little piece of wood? Something about hubris or pride, perhaps?
Psh,
well,
you don't know me.
It matters little, I suppose.
You don't know me.
In search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Okie dokie.
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
So I have it in my head that the gifts that Lilith gave them are essentially freedom, where they don't feel guilt for pursuing the actions that they want to pursue. So they can be horribly violent, as we see them often being. But it, at least the way Lilith makes it sound, it's supposed to free them from all sorts of things. Like, it's not just supposed to make them into violent murder monsters, but, you know, maybe that is the only gift they are given, is violence and a propensity for it.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. Hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
And we have already been told he did not create this world.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils. The return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
But, you know, that prophecy's about me.
Sway back.
That's who this prophecy's about. I'm gonna be the one to do it all, to save the day. Y'all just better watch out. That's all I'm saying.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he?
I've got some.
Wants his weapon. You will need to pay.
Yeah, look at that. That's nothing. That's nothing.
The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Yeah.
No charge.
Oh, how generous. How generous. But then again, buying a weapon for 20 gold, I mean, that's not a bad deal anyway. So, you know, 2 items for 20 gold, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine.
Gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons.
And not doing a very good job of it.
We are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donner. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
Maybe.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
All right. There are some side quests that have opened up. The question is, do we want to do these side quests?
The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know.
Yeah.
At the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
That didn't sound like a very healthy laugh.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Aw, thanks. But I've got, like, loads of them. So, you know, I didn't really need it, but I'll take it. Free mount is a free mount. Let's go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna collect some of these.
From delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long.
I can do that. I am pretty good, pretty good at sweeping roads. That's something that I have mastered in my time.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft.
Don't worry. I'll let them see me as soft.
I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Especially me. Because, you know, later on, these peeps might show up and think they can take me out. And, they're not going to be able to do that. No, no.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Yay! We got some stuff. Let's see. Anything worth... Yeah, we're going to switch that over. Open this bad boy up. And... we're going to get rid of that one. Okay, let's just do this last little side quest. And then... I think we'll call it a night for now, because, you know, I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta figure out how to make some money. Money. Now, I have played this game multiple times, so I have a fair idea where to find a lot of this stuff. But, you know, sometimes I might get it wrong, as I just did. I think he's one level behind, or below me. Yep, there it goes. Let's see if these guys are going to chase me. Doesn't look like it.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do, before I lost consciousness, was go over the cliff.
Who's the other person?
And request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
Yes, sir. But I do wish I knew, like, is that the guard? Is that the guard that pushed him over? Did he manage to take him with him? Give everybody a nice healthy bonk, because it's good for their health. And let's boogie. Yeah, it's not worth killing everybody. You know, some people are just gonna slow me down, and I want the big money.
I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen?
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Restraint, my lord.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm still standing right here.
Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Very, very suspicious, these peoples. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. I'm just kind of collecting side quests as I go. We gotta try to level up. If we're gonna take this barbarian all the way to the end, I gotta do the things that I can in order to make myself strong. Okay. Alright, that, I believe, is gonna be a bit of a challenge. But let's try it. Let's do it anyway. We might as well give it a shot. The worst that could happen is I get killed. And we have to start over. Okay. Excuse me, friend.
That spineless merchant. This will cost him dearly.
But just give me the gems. Just, you know, give me the gems, and then we can be on our way. Okay. Tough guys. Oh, all of his buddies ran away. Like I said, piece of cake. Nothing to worry about. I don't know why you guys were so stressed out. It's not like I've ever played this game and died at that exact spot with a hardcore character during this portion of the campaign. Let's see. There you are. I remember. I remember how to read a map.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust.
I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
There you go, brother. You gotta triumph. Do what you gotta do. Let's take a quick look, and we're just gonna start tracking Act 1, which is over here. And this is going to be where we pick up next time, because I gotta make some phone calls and I gotta do some stuff. But I appreciate those of you who took the time to watch this impromptu stream. Make sure to turn on the notifications so that way you know if it ever happens again. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of schedule I want to have. So while I figure that out, we're gonna enjoy checking out and playing with this barbarian, who I am sure will make it all the way to the end of the campaign. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!